Hey guys, welcome back to the CAD Inventions. Today we are going to discuss a new sketch, and this is very simple 3D model and we are going to draw now. So before that, let me open a file and we can search for a part. And you can select any one of the plane here. You can go for the sketch. And now we can analyze the diagram. So for every 3D model, they will mention one arrow, that is where we want to see the diagram, like front view or side view or top view, anything. So here he mentioned front view here. So we need to see this 3D model from this side. So now this is my front side. Now I am able to see this 150 mm long, and it's a padding length of 75, having a height of nothing but width 25. So let me draw a rectangle first. Imagine the center point of this 3D model is my origin. Now I am going to draw a rectangle, that is a centered rectangle. Now I am going to give the constraints. This is 150 and this is 25. And let me see the sketch. Yes, exactly, I have drawn the 150 mm length and the width of 25, having a pad length of 75. Now we can go for exit workbench. We can pad it, having a length of 75. But I want I can select a mirror option. Why? Because I selected the middle point as a origin. So I want to give only half of the distance, 75 upon 2. You can double click on the pad and you can edit it. Select mirror extent. You can get both the sides. Okay, that's it. Now we have completed the base part. Exactly, we have completed the base one. And now if you want to draw these rectangular holes, means you can draw now itself. Otherwise we can make it as a final also. Now I am going to draw another one more rectangle on top of the base rectangle. Yes, the top rectangle having a length of 75 and a width of 50, and this has a pad length of 25. This length is about 50. And you can exit the workbench. You can pad, having 25 pad length. That's it. Now we need to make a small rectangular hole having a depth of 30. So that rectangle, how much is the length and how much is radius, you can draw this. The same top surface I am selected. You can go for the sketch, select the rectangular command and draw a rectangle. So this has a depth of 30. That's it. Now I need to make 4 rectangular holes on this side. I am going to select the bottom side as my surface. Otherwise you can select this face also. It's not at all a problem. For my convenience I am selecting the bottom plane. Now I need to draw 4 rectangles, right? So first I am drawing only one rectangle, and let's see what will happen for the remaining 3 rectangles. And let me mark the dimensions. So the rectangle is having the center point of the rectangle having a 20 mm, means 20 mm from the edge. From this point to this point the distance is 20. And the next thing is the total length of the rectangle is 18. And the width of the rectangle is 10. That's it. So I have drawn a rectangle at one corner, but I need the same rectangle on 4 corners. You can select that single rectangle here, and you can use a mirror command, and we can mirror this with respect to vertical axis. And now you can select the 2 rectangles. Now you can select the mirror and mirrored with respect to horizontal axis. That's it. Now we can exit the after pocket. We will get like this. Now you can see that a sketch, and only one thing we have left with the 3D sketch, only the stiffener command. And let's make use of the stiffener command. We have the stiffener command directly, so it is here. Yes, this is the stiffener. It is in sketch basic features dialog box, and we can make use of the stiffener. So before that we need to draw a line for stiffener. Now I am going to select this is my view for drawing stiffener like this. Now select this plane and go to sketch. Now select any one line, then draw the stiffener, means line, that's it. We can see this line also, how it exactly coincide with each other. Now select that line, select that point, and select the point, you coincide. Why? Because my stiffener starts from bottom line to the top line, that's why I am coincide each other. Now we can exit the workbench, so we can use the stiffener command directly. Stiffener, it's how many mm is, it's at about 10 mm. Preview and give OK. Now, so as long as this is my center point, I can able to mirror this stiffener on this side also. So before that you need to select the stiffener in the tree. Now you select the mirror, here it is option mirror with respect to the vertical plane. Now give OK, that's it. Stiffener came on the both sides. Now this is the sketch, and we have completed this 3D model, and in the next session we will continue to draw the new 3D models, like industry oriented 3D models. So to get regular updates, please subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.